Hello, people on the internet. It is me, Krazapar, and today we're doing another review. This one, we're doing it on yet another. It's another Hero Series review. Who would have thought? And we're still going on the whole villain streak. And today it's on a mock named Fulmen, I think. Um, at least that's what I've called him. The real mock's name is Lightning, and it is based off of Hero Series officials original mock Lightning. Um, and to give a brief description of what this guy is, he's another one of those Frankenstein models that existed during the period between Hero Series 3 and 5. So Hero Series 4, around about, more between 3 and the beginning of 4. So kind of in between, like 3.5, we'll say. And he was one of these one of the villains that Insecticus made for the insect paradigm, and that's really it, I think. Outside of the fact that I think he was involved with another villain, what I think we're going to do next time, in stealing a hero core. And yeah, that's just a summarization. If you want to go see him, he will be linked in below where the videos are. I think in his first appearance is Hero Series 4-1, or it might be 4-2. Whatever is down there, you'll see it. So yeah, that's the summary. Let's just get into the review now. So start off with, of course, the most boring part, the feet. They're just 1.0 hero feet that are attached on these yellow short bone pieces. And his legs are just 1.0 hero legs and a 1.0 hero body, and it's pretty much just a 1.0 hero with some other things added onto it. Now again, most of this is just my attempt at color blocking and keeping some of the most recognizable features of lightning, or as I call him again, Fulmen, which is Latin for lightning, so it's not really that, or lightning bolt or thunderbolt, whatever. I think it's either Fulmen or Fulham or whatever. I don't remember off the top of my head, but his name is Latin for lightning in my story. So it might be Fulham. So, anyways, to get onto his right arm, this one here is just a pretty basic arm build, and his launcher is just this with a little thing on the front. Now in the original one, if I remember, there's this just big, huge attachment, like this big fuck off attachment here, that had a very long axle piece that would end in the Furno blade piece, like Furno 2.0 blade piece, and it was just really long and cumbersome, and I didn't really want to add that on there, even though I might, just for, I don't know, added weaponry for him. Instead, I decided to just add this fin, and I thought it looked cool enough, and it just kept the launcher, at least, or like the gun blast or whatever this is, consistent with what he used to look like. On top of that here too, he's got a explode, that's right, explode armor piece. Now whether or not he can actually use this like explode, I don't remember, nor do I know if he can do this, like just launch the missiles like explode, but I have no idea. It's just an armor piece he has. Though going off the canon of the Hero series, it most likely is, because he's a Frankenstein model, as Hero series himself would have put it. In his right arm, or no, left arm, sorry. His left arm is basically just Thunder's arm, but with some CCBS pieces and modernized a little bit. And he had a Tahu fire sword here, but I just opted out to just make like this own little flamethrower. So you've got the brain attack flame piece with a Borok tooth on it to just kind of simulate a flamethrower, I guess. And his hero core, by the way, I think in the original it was a blue hero core. I just opted to give it silver so it blends in a little bit more and you can't quite see it as much, especially if you just look at it from a far away angle. You can't really notice there's a hero core in there. It also just fills that gap in too, so that's also nice. Speaking of the head though, and the 1.0 stuff and the villainy stuff, it's the head of Thunder with a blue eyepiece, or blue Gatorian head, which is, I think, accurate. And then, of course, he's got Furno blade pieces sticking out. And actually, I think this, out of all the Frankenstein models he made, is one of the best looking Frankenstein models he's ever made, just straight up as a piece. Or as a mug. It's simplistic enough, yet it has its own little identity, and I think it looked good. I think basically the only thing that changed was the build here on this on his left arm, and like some minor moving around, just modernizing some pieces with his right and stuff, and like getting rid of the whole contraption here that made it hell to even move, I guess. That's basically it. I guess if I really wanted to go into like a size comparison, I could just reach around behind me and grab bulk 1.0. There he is to scale with bulk, so he's actually not that much not that much smaller than an actual villain. Again, if I turn around and grab behind me, Thunder as well. The thing this is not my version of Thunder either. This is the official Thunder, and as you can see, he pretty much scales well with the rest of the villains. He's an average villain height. So I mean, he certainly doesn't seem out of place in terms of size or anything. Yeah, that's basically it. This was my review on Lightning, or Fulmen, or whatever you want to call him. Again, a lot of these I haven't gotten names nailed down really quite yet, but I mean, it is what it is. If you guys have any suggestions on what to call them as well, you know, leave them in the comments below, I guess. But yeah, no, this has been my review. Next time I'm going to be doing another Insect Paradigm member review, and I think I've only got 2 more. Yes, after this one, I have 2 more for the Insect Paradigm, move to the Heroes, and then we'll save the best for last, of course. And that's going to be the thing I think Hero Series is going to be looking up for. So, you know, this has been my review. Thank you guys for watching. For those of you who do watch, I appreciate it very much. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Hero Series. He's more than likely going to be down in the comments at some point too. So if you can't find, if he's not in the description, then he's going to be in the comments as well. As a quick let you guys know on my channel, Hero Series 6, the first time in like 6 years, there's going to be a new Hero Series installment, and I am stoked. We are like, I don't know, it's like what, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock here, so we're on the precipice, the cusp of new Hero Series lore. So I'm hyped. This is just to help get into the hyping mood again, get the hype train going. I know I said I keep doing these. I think since Hero Series in itself will be a daily upload this week, I might just keep them in line with it. So I'd expect it maybe tomorrow. If not, I might be lazy, and it might be in a couple days. It's very much likely that I'll be lazy. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching this video. It's dragged on way too long to be reviewing this kind of amok, but that's how I roll. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, whatever, or don't. Doesn't really affect me all too much, but I appreciate it if you do. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.